Record here. Okay, and those are now synced up. Let's quadruple sync. Quadruple sync is now complete. So what's up, sir? I see that you don't have an arm. I see that you do not have an arm. You're armless.
I am armless.
Hey,
But I'll have an arm.
relax with the big guy. He's armless.
I'll have an arm in like 2 hours.
Now, how good are arms, though? That's the question? Okay, because that's the thing. Okay, so
There we go. So
episode 1, coffees. Episode 1 of the Coffee Sipper Gang podcast. All right, we rebranded, dude.
we did. So we found that these chords are gonna get the best of me. We found that other Open Sesame podcast exists, which is asinine and absurd.
Well, it's fine though because it actually is a good opportunity for us to
Rebrand.
get a different name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, while that name was cool, it's also like it ended up not really describing what was going on.
No, we're a little. I think it was a little too like chill for us. Well, like Angelica could use it.
Yeah, she could.
She
Yeah.
she definitely could.
Yeah.
But not us though. You know what I could use though is this almond butter biscuit.
Okay, so tell me about what you brought here.
So right here we have some Nature Valley. I basically was at work last night and I was like, you know, I'm hungry. And I took these and then I was like, well, I didn't eat them. So I'm bringing them over. So these things are good. You dip these in coffee.
Okay, I know those are good.
Nature Valley. Then these things
Yeah.
are just good because they're
So-
just Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, these are the things
shortbreads
you see at every single vending machine with the little spring thing
Yeah,
that pushes the things out. You see these in every single one of those, and you never buy them because you assume that they probably are horrible.
but they're good for dunking into things. So like coffee.
I'm not a big dunker. I'm not going to lie.
Well, we got to try it. One dunk. These though are better for dunking. So I'm gonna open one right now.
I'm gonna try and see here which one's better between strawberry and raspberry. It's funny
a tie.
that these are here now, and I've never bothered to give them a taste.
Look at that.
I've never even bothered to give these a try. Okay, roger that.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
They're not bad, huh?
Not very bad.
Let's see.
Okay, buddy. You can't have any. You really can't.
Yeah.
You can sniff,
Not for you.
but you can't have a cracker or a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the cookie itself is like
Shortbread. Roger that.
never bothered to read that before. Had I known, I was gonna say butter cookie, but I mean it's the same thing.
It is.
Yeah, and I think raspberry is better than strawberry.
I like that sound. ASMR.
Raspberry. Raspberry.
Raspberries.
Oh yes. You're in class. Everyone's being quiet. The teacher's going through his PowerPoint. And behind you, someone's taking some snackums.
I saw something on Reddit the other day. I'm never on Reddit, but I saw something on Reddit of a kid making pancakes in class. I was like, that's a good idea. Sit in the back and make pancakes.
Very good.
That thing's good, right? That's damn good. Let me try this raspberry.
Actually impressive.
It is
Yum.
good. Thank you, Nature Valley, for all the snacks.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
But it wouldn't be complete without a little bit of...
No. That coffee's the best, too. With the foamy head on it. That head. That
a sweetness, a little bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
A little caffeine.
Mm-hmm. I feel naked without an arm. Damn me and my
I bet
my
you do.
Amazon non-Prime having self
That's crazy that you don't have Prime.
in
I feel like
2019.
I really feel like every human being on Earth has Prime, and then I hear, oh no, I don't have Prime. I'm like, wait, what?
I don't have Prime, but I have a Cybertruck. Okay, I got my.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Fair enough.
These are pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Eat them all.
I think raspberry really is the way to go.
Mm-hmm. It is better.
But I don't know why.
Flavor. It's more flavorful. I'm going to get one for my cataracts.
Oh, right to that. Okay, so. In short, Coffee Sipper Gang's the new name, dude. Mm-hmm. That's what we're going with. Mm-hmm. It's more like a club feel, you know?
It is. More people
You can be part of the gang or you can not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's that simple.
I was wearing the same pants on last week's episode, too. They're so comfy right now. I don't even know what these are. Russell Athletic. Straight from either Target or Ross. They're so comfortable, though.
I like this, too.
This thing's dope. This is from when I was doing...
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
When I was doing swimming pools, it says Unicoa on it.
What's Unicoa?
They're a supplier, so you can buy all kinds of... Like, I would buy... when we'd be doing acid washes and all that stuff, I'd wear a mask. And you could buy all the masks there and all that type of stuff. So it's cool. A lot of products you can buy. Very blue-collar oriented for people in the trades and people who do outdoors. Not like hobbies, but like work and stuff. So it's kind of cool. Out here in Phoenix off Grand Avenue. Ooh, Reddit.com. These things are good. I need another one. So the world...
Okay, so last week we talked about the Cybertruck, right?
Mm-hmm. Big time.
Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on online about it, right? Because everyone's given their 2 cents. Mm-hmm. Lots of reviews, a lot of first impressions. And of course, Elon Musk has been talking about, you know, like how many he's selling. Oh my God, all this with no advertisements.
Right.
You know, there's the video online of it pulling the F-150 uphill. And so one thing I saw was, you know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do.
He replied to that video of the Cybertruck pulling the
F-150?
Mm-hmm. And of course, he wants to show his brain wherever he can, right? Because that's just the kind of guy he is.
That's what he is. Mm-hmm.
Like with space movies and stuff like that, he'll like tweet about the movie. Oh, this isn't right. This is really what happens. You know.
Yeah.
According to physics, blah blah blah. And then people get mad at him, like, dude, I enjoyed the movie. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Which, you know, whatever, dude.
I get it.
He likes to, you know, shove his giblets into spaces that people aren't, you know.
Oh yeah.
So Neil deGrasse Tyson responded to the Cybertruck pulling the F-150 up the hill,
right, and
said, "Electric." I'll put this on the screen when we redo this. You have to remind me. Electric vehicles are famously heavy over both axles. It's all about the weight borne by spinning tires. That's the source of traction, not the engine power. So, okay. Musky boy. All right, now we're Team Musk. Now, we're a coffee sipper gang, but we're also Team Treelon.
Yes.
I mean, we're Team Musk.
This is true.
We are American coffee sipper gangers.
Roger.
On Team Musk.
Okay. It's like a subset.
I am from Omicron Persei 8. I don't know if you watch Futurama. Okay. We are invaders from Omicron Persei 8. Fry. Why does that sound like such a... Fry! Okay, so Elon Musk, the god, responds, okay, to the giblet shover.
Okay.
It says, electric motors also have insane torque.
Which is true.
If we load both trucks to the max, electric still wins. Physics is the law. Everything else is a recommendation, which is okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The little one-liner at the end there.
Mm-hmm. Recommendation.
Whatever. We're team Musk, dude. We go with this. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, one of my best friends already ordered a Cybertruck. Anyway, Neil deGrasse Tyson responds. Mm-hmm. We all love torque. But high torque just spins a tire in place if there's not enough weight to provide traction. Mm-hmm. Fully load the F-150, giving highest traction to its rear wheels, then try to drag that uphill. I otherwise agree. Load both to the max, and the highest torque wins. Mm-hmm. One thing that annoys me about Neil deGrasse Tyson is at the end he said, I otherwise agree.
Right.
But then doesn't restate what Elon Musk said, even though he's saying he agrees with him. He states it in a different way to while saying in his "I agree" sentence,
Mm-hmm.
he's actually not saying that he agrees, which is kind of annoying. Because Elon Musk is saying electric wins all the time, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, I otherwise agree, load both to the max and the highest torque wins. He doesn't say the electric one wins. He says the highest torque. So he changes it's just a little bit of it's just a little BM there if you're actually, if you're keen on like debate speech and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, dude. You can have a watermelon brain if you want, but that's just as realistic as it gets, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You get one truck, stock, the other one, stock.
Yep.
And you see, that's all that competition is which vehicle can pull which vehicle. It's not which vehicle fully loaded pulls the other one.
Yeah, there's no variables involved.
Yeah, there's no like, yeah, maybe this one pulls that one, but if I load this one with 6,000 pounds, then it'll win. It's like, well, that's not the.
And even then, how often are you going to have that much of a load in there?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, both are stock. That's the fair fight.
Right. That's what it should be.
If electric's naturally heavier, okay, then it wins.
Yeah.
Like, so what? I just really don't see the
2 cents.
The point in even saying, oh, well, that's not fair, because what do you mean it's not fair? That's how they made the car. This is how they make the car. This one's winning. Okay, it's heavier. It's winning. Mm-hmm. If you want to do a lightness competition, the other one will win. I mean, I just don't understand the whole gripe there.
That's like saying a tank is too heavy to go into war or something. It's like, oh, if it was lighter weight. Yeah, but it works. It is what it is, and it works how it works, and it works well. So why does it matter,
It's just so like, why are you calling it unfair when that's just the competition? That's just one little aspect. But I mean, that's what it is. Which one's going to pull which one? That's right. It's not about, because it's not like you're driving. That competition is pretty like, it's almost pointless, right? You hook two trucks up to each other and you pull and see which one wins. I mean, that doesn't happen. That's like a wiener measuring thing in a way.
Say, yeah.
But like, it's not like a practical thing necessarily, right? So,
no.
But why would you expect someone to like load their truck with 5,000 pounds and then go do that? And then what, the other guy's just going to be like, okay, this is fair.
Right. It's not.
I mean,
yeah.
It's just, the Cybertruck has the competitive advantage there. Yeah. So what? Yeah, I just don't see why you have to, oh, well, hey.
Trying to flex with the brain power.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's like putting like, Mike Tyson against like, Conor McGregor, and then going, oh, well, that's not, Mike Tyson he knocks him out, right? He goes,
right.
Well, he didn't knock him out. It's just that McGregor didn't have enough muscle on him to compete with Tyson. Right. So what you'd have to do is just put him on a cycle until he's just as heavy as Mike Tyson, and then you can. No, dude, it's just that's how it is. Mike Tyson how he is, McGregor how he is. Mm-hmm. That's just the same thing with trucks. Now do like an endurance thing or MMA, and maybe McGregor does something there.
Right.
So it's just all about I just really think that he jumped on that a little too fast with, hey, I'm smart, before really thinking about, okay, all this is which truck can pull which truck.
There's nothing more to it.
Yeah, it's not you don't have to extrapolate all this shit from it.
No. Yeah, people. No, I agree.
And I mean, the Cybertruck still, and here I am like heavily defending the Cybertruck. It's just, if something's good, you got to give it. If something's good at something, then there you go.
You give it praise for what it is.
Yeah. And I like it.
Mm-hmm. That's one problem with America, though, is everybody. I know he's not trying to do that, but it's like everybody gets a trophy type of thing. Is what it reminds me of. It's like, oh well, this is also. It's like, no, we're not talking about that. How good it is. Like, I
mean, which one's easier to put stuff in the bed of? The F-150.
Right. Yeah. Were you going to buy parts more easily?
Yeah.
F-150, AutoZone or O'Reilly or Check or something. But yeah, for what the topic is, it's like, just leave it. I don't know why they have to.
It's just too much, man. I was like,
bring them down.
I was like, bro, like, that's not even in the realm of. Like, what are you talking about? Weigh one down more and then do it. This is just both trucks are stock.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Man.
It's like the Cybertruck can hold more weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you give it, the 10,000. I don't know how much it holds. Let's say 10,000.
Okay.
I think that's its towing, but I don't know. Holds 10,000, and the Ford, let's say, only can hold 8,000.
Okay.
So you put both of those in, and you go, see, look, the Cybertruck holds 2,000 more.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone goes, no, that's not fair. Because the Cybertruck was built with a better ability to carry more weight.
Right.
So what you got to do is you got to change the suspension in the Ford and the tires and make sure it can hold just as much weight as a Cybertruck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
but
dude, you can modify.
why?
I mean, this one stock can do more.
Right.
That's it. Anyway.
That's where it should end. Yeah.
I thought that was dumb. Because it's like, all right, dude, you're getting carried away with your brain here.
Mm-hmm.
And we all get it, too.
We understand. We know who he is.
We understand.
We know. Yeah.
So,
sometimes you just got to not put your 2 cents in on things. We have one of those at work. We have a 2 cents like meme or whatever. I like to use it all the time because I always say stuff. I'm like, 2 cents. Those are my 2 cents.
I mean, yeah,
nobody cares, but
that's the notorious nerd. Actually, it's like, okay, buddy.
Okay.
Well, actually, you get what I meant, dude. You get what I meant. You understand what I'm saying, please.
Yeah. You pick up what I'm putting down. The family and I went to a car show yesterday. No Tesla there. There's no Tesla.
Okay, interesting.
Which would have been cool if there was, but there
Okay.
wasn't. There was pretty much everything else though. So we walked in, and the first thing you see is I'm not a huge Lamborghini guy, but there was an all black Lambo with black wheels. It was pretty badass. Obi was looking at it.
It's a Batmobile.
Yeah, dude, it was dope.
And they just kind of came out with like a Batmobile looking thing too, right?
For
Lambo.
Oh, like an actual car that looks like
it's like dumb. I mean, it's cool. I'm just saying it's like, crazy.
This thing was called the Lamborghini Evo. I don't know if it's the same.
I don't even know what that is.
Dude, it was dope. It was like this tall, so low, but it was, oh man, it's pretty dope because it was that, and then right across from it was a Ferrari of, I don't know, some sort. Lamborghini Evo, like it's probably that. Yeah,
I mean, dude, Lamborghinis are sick, man. I mean, that's
just imagine that thing all black, not like flat black or something, not like murdered out, but just glossy black. It was super cool.
Yeah, that's super sick.
What is that thing?
This is the new
the concept, Terzo Millennio.
Yeah, it's just,
man, it's the most Italian I've ever spoken.
Yeah, they
in my
make
life.
some. Yeah, they make some crazy stuff, man.
Wow, that's cool
Come up
looking.
here.
But yeah, that
Come on.
Lambo was bad, man.
Come
and
on.
then so there's a Ferrari across because O'Bannon was playing some game on his Nintendo Switch the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, getting fancy.
Yeah. And they have this thing on the Nintendo. It's like I forget what it is. It's like some car game, but they have it for kids, so you can
Is
set.
it Forza?
No, it's
It's not Forza Motorsports.
Let me think. It's like Asphalt 9 or something.
Okay, never mind.
Some
I'm not gonna know it anymore.
Ridiculous number. Asphalt 9 Switch. It's that thing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Asphalt
that's
9 Legends.
that's a Ferrari, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the Enzo?
I think it is.
Yeah, it looks like an
I don't
Enzo.
But so when we walked in, there was a red
That
Ferrari.
could be an F1.
I don't know, because I haven't even actually looked at it like in the game, really.
No, that's not an F1. I don't know why I said that. That's an Enzo, I think.
We'll go with it.
And I think there were only a certain amount of them made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when we walked in, that was also right there, and I was like, "Look, O'Bannon, it's the car with the horse," because he knows it has a horse on the front.
Yeah.
I was like, "Look at the horse." He liked it, smiling. I was like, "Hey, that's all right."
That's dope, dude.
But dude, a Ferrari and then a Lambo right across. It's like, oh, this is cool. Then they had, they had everything there basically, all the like luxury. But I wasn't a fan of like like a Rolls Royce Wraith or something. Let me see. Hold on. It was just too big. I'm like, that doesn't even. I know that's an expensive car, but I think it's ugly.
Wait, which one?
Let me see. I think
The Rolls?
It was the Rolls. Was it the Phantom or the Wraith? Let me see. One of these things. It was just. Okay. All right, Cat. You're going over here.
He'll jump up there next.
I know. Like,
He's going nuts. He might see a cat outside or something.
Oh. Well, I don't know which Rolls Royce it was because I didn't pay much attention to it, but it was like.
It was like an SUV or something?
No, it was a car, but it was just so. I don't even know which one. Phantom, maybe? Just ugly, though. I was like, that's just gross. I think it was that. I think it was the Phantom. $450,000.
I think the Phantom looks sick.
But in person, it's just so like this whole area is too big.
Really?
Yeah, it's like not like.
Would you want to be driven around in one though?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd want that one. I don't know which rolls. Probably not that one.
No, but someone just gives one and goes, "Hey, man, I'll give you this
around.
and a chauffeur."
Yeah, but in person, it didn't look as good. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's almost not even about the look though. It's just
I know.
Because it's so expensive and it's a Rolls. It's like
it's
okay.
the status. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you have that next to like a Lambo or something, like, yeah, okay. And I know that's not designed to have the same like.
Yeah, Lambo's definitely sexier though.
Yeah. But I get the appeal.
I remember
like,
I used
that's
to
a rich gentleman.
when I was younger, I really wanted a Lamborghini, and now I just don't even care.
No.
I want a fucking Tesla.
Yeah. Of all the cars, though, my favorite one there was a Golf R. So my car, but with more horsepower and all-wheel drive. Like that's of all the cars there, a white Golf R is my favorite one. They had all kinds of stuff though. They had like every maker, Honda, Hyundai. They had a cool like Acura NSX. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Oh wow. Isn't that engine in the back?
Yeah. Oh, and they had the new Corvette. Speaking of engines in the back, and that thing was kind of cool. Dude, everything was there though. Betty was looking at the SUVs because motherhood. We have to look at things
SUVs
like
are
that.
dope.
They are. She was looking at like the Volkswagen Tiguan, and then I don't know. I think we're looking at like Hyundais and stuff too, because we have nobody to impress. Really, we're like, yeah, whatever. I'm not a big. I'm not a big car guy. Period. No, I know.
I just talked about the Cybertruck is because it's just some new thing, right?
Yeah, and it's cool. It has its own appeal. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the car show was neat just to kind of see. Like I actually, I liked like the cheapest Hyundai Accent or something they had there. I was like, I would drive that.
Dude, Hyundai doesn't make bad stuff.
No, they don't.
And if you don't say Hyundai, then you're wrong. So that's also something.
Hyundai.
But you know what's super annoying though?
What's that?
Not car related at all. Is astrological signs and stuff.
Tell me more.
And horoscopes. Mm-hmm. Now, some of you might be into that, all right?
There's always one.
But some people get too into that, Like I know I'm an Aquarius, and that's about how deep I dip my toe into that water.
That's a name, and that's as far as it
goes. I know I'm an Aquarius. And yeah, when I read my horoscope, it seems fitting to me, and so does every other one when I read that. So, I'm not much of a, I don't believe that, really.
No, I don't either.
But there's some people that are fanatics about that. Mm-hmm. And I don't know really why. Mm-hmm. I think people get really into it and involved in it, like almost as a way to distract themselves.
Right.
And, as a way to have something to be passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I saw this astrological sign thing in a tweet.
Right.
And the person was clearly very into it, and all their followers were super into astrological signs.
Okay.
Hey, fuzzy butt.
All right.
And everyone on the thread was talking about them. Right. And
like
how
their
and them related to their sign. So one person says, like, it's hard being super confident and criticizing myself. Please be kind. But the one that I really had, is people were trying to one up each other in the thread about like who's got it harder because of their sign.
What? Oh man, that's it. That's a new level of low. That's just like
it's like, dude, I'm Christian. Of course, I know how that feels. I'm a Southern Baptist, so try and live a life in my shoes. Hey, I'm a Latter-day Saint. Okay, I can't even drink coffee. Okay, it's just like, wait, what? The religious people are arguing with each other now? What is this? You chose this. Wait, hold on. So this person goes, I'm a Virgo sun and rising with a Leo moon. Imagine a day in my mind, sir.
It's all made up.
Someone replies, Leo and Virgo. No wonder you love gold jewelry.
Wow. That's... Wow.
I'm a Virgo sun and rising with a Leo moon.
Man.
Imagine a day in my mind, sir.
Oh. Some stuff that was just written by somebody else, made up.
Sorry. I don't know if it was the knots.
It was the knot.
Sorry. Yeah, let me sit up. I think I'm a little sick. I think I'm a...
Oh, man. Oh.
Okay.
It worked.
That's a little better.
It worked. Everybody did like a thing. I didn't do it, but it was like
I didn't do it.
A Harry Potter quit, because I always am like, man, I am not a nerd, and I'm sure people probably think I'm stupid because I'm uninformed, but I'm like, I could not give a damn about Harry Potter. I was like, I was 18 years old when that movie came out. I'm not gonna. And one of the core.
Yeah, but how old were you when the book came out?
I don't even know.
You sleeping.
You know, but
honestly, I don't
know. Yeah.
I'm not a Harry Potter guy either, and I love like fantasy and all that stuff too.
But they're like took a quiz and it's like you're either Team Gryffindor or the
other one. Slytherin. Yeah,
or something.
Of course, dude.
And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, don't care, couldn't care less.
I'm Team Hufflepuff, bitch.
Yeah, that thing too.
I'm a cloud. They call me Nube.
I was like, yeah, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I was in college when it came out, so not gonna be watching that. So there's that.
One of my professors is like obsessed with Harry Potter, and like one of the finals is based around Harry Potter, and it's just like, oh, this is fun. It's so fun. That's how she talks. It's so fun. Isn't that funny?
That sounds
Come
fun.
on, laugh. Don't you know?
Is she older or something?
I don't know. It's like really hard to tell. One of those.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching this CT Fletcher, and
it's still your set.
And Cali Muscle, man. And it's Cali Muscle, baby.
I feel like we need just a Cali Muscle clip just so people can be like, what the hell are they talking about?
Well, I mean, we can put him on the screen.
Okay, but his voice though.
Let me see. Cali Muscle at 27:05. I need to start writing these things down so I remember where the timestamps are.
Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can find like a why I lost size. Well, we know why you lost.
Why I lost size? I wasn't on a cycle.
That's pretty much all it is. See if we can get this dude on here. No, I don't want to take a survey. Come on, other.
What, buddy?
Oh man.
The secret of my success.
Bro, this is like the worst audio you could have gotten.
That is, because he's at a beach. We're not going to do it. Yeah, why is he always at the beach? I mean, I'd be at the beach too if I lived there.
What were the other things I was going to... What was the other thing I was going to show on the screen?
The car, I think. The Batmobile. And
I don't think so.
No? Was it the truck or something? The Tesla thing?
I
felt like it was something
anyway,
with a vehicle.
I was watching this video with these two, right? And so at the end of the workouts, Cali Muscle's like all pumped up and he's like feeling himself. And so he, of course, gets into the camera and starts talking shit. He's like, yeah, man, this is how we do out here. You know, me and CT, we getting big out here. He had me dying with these reps. And then he goes, oh, y'all powerlifters, man. Say you lift 2,000 pounds.
That's accurate.
But you're fat. You're fat. How about you lose some weight? Start looking like this. Show me you have a little discipline. And then I'll be impressed.
That's exactly how he is.
I thought it was so funny, dude, because that's how I feel too. I'm like, okay, cool, dude.
That's exactly how he is. But what you're saying, yeah.
With power, it's just so funny.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy in my gym that has a strength over abs.
Like a shirt?
And he wears it all the time. And it's like, you only feel that way because you don't have abs.
Mm-hmm.
You're only saying that to justify the way you look.
Mm-hmm. You
could have both.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Instagram shows me every day.
Sure, man.
You know?
Sure, man. Yeah, you stay on that Instagram looking at dudes. I'm going to keep staying over here. But you're fat. How about you grow some muscle or show me a little self-discipline?
What did CT... Didn't CT get like a whole new heart or something? I think
a whole new heart.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Fantastic place to start.
He has I'm looking at a 5,000 calorie hyphy burrito from Cali Muscle.
Hyphy? Everything hyphy with Cali Muscle.
Everything's hyphy.
Where did that...
What's that? Tell me. I'm super comfy, just chilling right now. This couch was so much of a better idea than the chairs over there.
I somehow swiped. I somehow deleted something, but I just brought it back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Man, we good, baby. We doing 500 reps a day. That's 3,500 reps a week.
Hold on, let me see if this is Hello? Yeah, I'm recording live right now. What? No. Yeah, I thought you had a question. I thought it was related to the podcast. See ya. Okay, that fucking dude. What a nerd, right? Probably needs help coding.
Oh, man.
This fucking guy. Let's see. Obviously, you've heard before, if your face looks like it was shaped with a protractor and a compass, you can line up your facial hair.
Yes.
But if it's androgynous goo shaped, don't do that, or you look like a blob.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just grow out the neck beard.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people do it anyway, right?
Yep.
And that's that. Hello? Hello?
You're good.
Okay.
I'm
gonna bring this in like this, and see how I can kind of move around a little bit, and you're stuck.
Mm-hmm.
You're static.
I can move. Look at that. Look at it. Like Swift.
No, you're stuck. Look at you.
stuck.
You're literally stuck. Stuck. Don't move. No. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on here really quick. Well, what do you have?
I didn't even make any notes this week. What in the hell is that? I like.
Oh yeah,
is it
some dude knifed a bunch of people on a bridge.
I remember that. So
supposedly he had the commando perk, and he was just going.
Just getting them. That sucks.
Yeah, in London. And then the cops. I guess like a bunch of townsfolk, or I guess citizens, you'd call them.
Mm-hmm. What the hell?
Were like spraying him with shit and.
Oh, that's the actual dude that was
trying to pin him
people?
down or something. Yeah, I guess fire extinguisher. I don't know what they were spraying at him, but
man,
until the cops came and killed him.
Pretty sure, but
I was just trying to find some. Go ahead.
I think if you and I encountered that dude and we had to take him down, I think we'd beat the hell out of him. Oh,
dude, yeah.
I'd
get cut up a little bit, but I'd definitely be able to kill that guy.
Yeah, just wrap an arm with something.
You gotta just defend with this back here, and you're good.
Just wrap your hoodie around or something. Less stabbing.
There was I remember I was watching Dan Crenshaw speak to someone.
Yeah.
Saying it's pretty easy to disarm someone of an AR-15. It's pretty easy to, take that away.
Right.
And the comments were hating on him so bad, but it's true.
Because it's not that
there's
easy.
There's it's just so funny because people, it just blows their minds, but it's you've never even been around guns. You've never even held a rifle. Of course you don't know how to disarm someone with one.
Right. Who is that's it. That's Pops, the old man.
What is that?
Sir.
Hey, BLK. BL Kojo, whatever. Fuck out of
The old man.
What are you doing?
The old man. Yeah, this cup. I like this cup.
I like this cup.
Bowl. That's the bowl. Get the horn.
I like the tin.
Yeah, that tin is all you. I like
because you can put it over an open fire.
I feel like we should be camping with that right now. I actually wish. Telling Betty yesterday.
We are camping.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the living room.
I do wish I could disappear from technology for at least a week. It'd be great. Just go camp or do something.
I mean, it can be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I really feel like straight up, real hardcore camping is the most fun.
Like the actual, what you were doing?
I guess we'll park and just walk away, and you don't really have any, you don't really have anything, and you just kind of have to survive. I guess what I'm saying is, I think surviving is more fun than camping.
I'm going to eat this. We'll see what happens. Sounds great.
Me and my buddy one time, we were high school age, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we went out and we're hey, asked a buddy of ours who owned some land up in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can we go stage all of our stuff out of your, driveway and then just go up into the mountains and try and camp up there? And he's like, yeah, sure. Use his land.
Yeah.
So me and my buddy got all ready for this. Like we brought we had like sleeping bags. We bought like hatchets and machetes. We had like all the gear ready to go up into the wilderness and survive, right? Oh, at least we thought, right? So we head up there, park, and start just like marching into the woods, like, you know, two young dudes just like having a good time already, walking by shit, hitting it, you know, just fucking like, all right, let's set up a camp here. So we fucking, so we start cutting down little pine trees and cutting off branches, and we make like a little like lean-to type teepee, and we put rocks together, and we brought a lighter, of course, so we made it like a little fire, and then there's wild turkey up there. So we were like, okay, you know what? We're just going to go hunt a turkey and then just cook it on this fire, and that's what we're going to eat. So we put like these machetes. We put machetes on the end of these giant walking sticks, and we went out to start go hunt these. Turns out we didn't see any fucking wild turkeys. So all we were doing is just walking around, just like slashing at, you know, grass and stuff, and like having fun with these like pole arms, right? So we get back. No, as we're like kind of exploring our now, you know, new living area, right? Like looking for these wild turkeys, we found a sign, and it was like, this is, you know, forest, you know, some federal forest property. Any damage done is a felony, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, we're just kids, right? So we start getting super freaked out. We're like, holy shit, dude, we're going to get fucking arrested. We have a fucking fire going in the middle of this forest, and there's smoke going, like, we're going to get caught. So we go back there, snuff out the fire, spread everything around, and start like running back to my buddy's area, which no one's home. It's just, they were gone, but we were just like, pretty much, they had like a separate garage. It was like a big barn pretty much. And we started running to that. And I mean, the story gets pretty funny, actually nuts from there, but I'm not going to delve into too much detail.
Fine. Fair enough.
Just know that we tried, dude.
I believe that.
But that kind of stuff's more fun to me and more memorable than like, all right, pull up the car, and you just like step out of the car and you're put your tent and your chair there, and you just sit down. It's like, you could have sat down at home.
On a comfy couch.
And you could have turned on like a YouTube video on camping and watched that.
Just watch a fire. Oh, yeah. That's good.
You know?
Where's my marshmallow? I was looking at this news right here. I didn't read it. Just, it's funny. It says, Chihuahua drives owner's SUV across busy road in Louisiana. Like, how is a Chihuahua driving?
Sir, you're reading Clickbait.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm not clicking on it, but that's
Hey, buddy.
it's like the National Enquirer when you would see that in the line when you're trying to check out. Bond.
Yeah, exactly. The stuff my mom would buy.
Like, what? This is accurate. Oh my god, I can't believe this happened.
Oh my god, she was an alien the whole time.
In Siberia?
I knew I couldn't trust Angelina Jolie.
That writes itself. That does. I'm glad we rebranded with the new name.
Oh yeah, Coffee Sipper Gang, stand up, dude.
Just think of all
I hope everyone's
merch.
enjoying a nice cup right now.
Yeah, you know, I'm enjoying.
While
it.
this isn't on YouTube and no one's watching it, but it is
No,
live on
we're
Instagram,
live
and
on
who knows
Instagram.
what'll happen. We're gonna have like a.
Just never know.
I mean, eventually, what would be nice on Instagram is to start getting questions and comments from people, so we can.
You know, I'm actually gonna look and see if there's anything.
Yeah, go for it.
Headphones off.
What? We lost it? Yeah. Our first time trying that. You know what I'm saying? It'll just get better and better and better.
We will. We'll get so much better.
We can even have like a little desk holder for the phone so we can actually see what's going on. But in like, you know, when I make the website, it'll have like a little you know, send in a question box, and you can write something, or, you know, write a current event or whatever you want, and we'll
That'd be cool.
chat about that on here. But
We'll charge
yeah, I mean, Black Friday was yesterday. Did you get anything?
I did not. I'm still waiting on that stupid. I was waiting on that poll thing. That's what I'm trying to get.
Damn, dude.
The stand thing.
Pretty cool.
I didn't get anything. I did have some ramen. That counts.
Like legit ramen?
Yeah, from down the street from here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, which one is it?
Ramen Republic. Republic ramen.
That one is good.
It was good. I had
That
it was
one's
like
very good.
it was like buttery noodles or something with corn. Really good.
Yep.
I've had Like, I've had like 3 of their things. Because I've been wanting ramen forever. It was like ramen or fuzz. Like, I need something.
They're both very good, and they're very, I don't know, pho is like a more elegant adult taste, and then ramen is like a
College.
home feel to me, like a little kid, like make you happy feeling.
Yeah.
Like going back and just like, I don't know what the word is I'm looking
Okay.
that I'm looking for. Crazy psycho cat. Maybe I got him too riled up. Maybe he needs to go into kitty prison. Do you need to go to kitty prison, or are you gonna relax?
It's like whatever.
Do you have Disney Plus?
No.
Okay.
I don't think we have it.
I've been hearing a lot of really good things about the Mandalorian.
Yeah, I have too. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have it.
Okay. I mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. I've been seeing pictures of that baby Yoda.
Yeah, that thing is a meme now. Yeah, everyone's using that.
It's all baby Yoda everywhere. How's that Stadia thing? Have you tried that?
I
Stadia?
don't even know what that is.
It's like a video game. I don't even know. Yeah, people at work know what it is, but I don't. All I know is that I switched the controls around on my phone for some Call of Duty mobile. Oh, so much.
Wait,
better.
you changed controls on your phone?
Yeah, like I switched I forget which way I did it, but like.
What do you mean?
So there's one where you can. So there's 2 ways to shoot, right? So one is just a regular trigger, but the other one is you pull the trigger and it pulls up the scope. So I switched it.
Wait, I thought it automatically shot for you.
You can, or you can do it where you do it manually.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I do the manual one.
Okay.
And dude, it's great. I just switched it so I can just do the hand that I'm like dominant with, left hand, to just pull up the scope one. Oh, it's great.
Oh, really?
It's great. Yeah.
I had some buddies in class that were talking about playing it.
It is fun. Like you'll get carried away with it.
I mean, I can't. I just can't. But I
know.
I understand though.
And I tried playing on the Switch. I tried playing Fortnite. Immediately deleted it. I was like, that's too much going on.
Really?
I tried. I was like, okay, I'm over it.
It's actually so simple though.
Well,
But
it was like you got to build this, and yeah. But I was like, I don't know.
But everyone playing on the Switch is probably bad.
That's what.
Well, there's probably very few
That
very good players.
Right. I was like, I feel like it's something you need to be on a computer with or something.
No, dude, you can play it on there.
No, I know, but
As long as it's hooked up to the TV, I mean.
Yeah. But I was just like, I don't know. So I tried it. I finally played Fortnite.
You now have. You played Call of Duty on the phone, so now it's like anything else you're going to compare to that.
Because I like the thing with Call of Duty. I was like, I don't like.
You can drop right in and start.
Yes, I don't like having to go around and gather stuff, and I'm like, I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I mean, I see why it's cool though, but yeah, I was like, never mind. And then like I got killed by one dude. I'm like, oh, come on, one dude.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like I had like a shootout with a guy because the map was closing in on me.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to outrun the map, and he was shooting at me as I was like trying to outrun the map. I was like trying to shoot him, but try to dodge objects. I was like
trying to dodge objects.
I was like, dang it, this sucks. Is that the dude that killed the people?
No,
no, he's the one that wrestled the
Yeah.
knife. That chap, that bulldog.
Dude, don't announce everything that's on my screen, okay? Because they can't see it.
I know, but
so now you're just randomly saying
I'm
shit.
getting excited over here.
Oh my god, dude. You need to be a filler, dude, right now.
Oh god.
Well, I look for something cool
Um,
to show this great audience, dude.
hold on. I need a sip of this coffee. This Nespresso has the
Oh,
magic
it's so
touch.
good, dude.
It has the magic touch.
It's so good.
I've never had a coffee
I'm out.
machine.
GG.
Fair enough. That
Well, this is over. Call it here.
I've never had like a coffee that comes with a foam head thing like that ever.
Oh, you've never had a bee?
Never had a baby.
Coffee bee.
Coffee bee right there, yeah.
I was watching my frying pan. It's lost. It's like nonstick,
Oh man.
just in the middle, and
Okay.
it's so frustrating because I mean the only thing I really cook is eggs, and
Same.
that's the thing you need not to stick.
yeah,
right,
It's the
so-
one thing.
And you know how when you're cooking eggs and it starts sticking, you can't like scrape it up. Like with a silicone spatula, you can't scrape off that
That
thin
layer.
egg on the bottom. And then like it's actually really hard to get off. That little thing. And then it prevents the rest of the eggs from cooking because it's just stuck on there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you're like stirring these eggs on a layer of there's like that burnt layer stuck to the pan, and then you're trying to cook eggs on top of it, and it's like not getting all the heat it needs, not getting that metal contact, that hot metal contact, right?
Yeah.
So I went on Amazon, of course. First place you should always turn to when looking to get something really quick and fresh. And
with Amazon Prime, you can get it now.
Yeah, well, some people don't have Amazon Prime, which is actually pretty amazing.
Some of us on this side of the couch
yeah
don't have it.
People with a house and kids don't have Amazon Prime.
I had it.
It's pretty impressive. Anyway, pretty impressive to be that behind. Anyway, you have to try to be that far behind. Anyway, looked on Amazon looking for pans. There's obviously super expensive nonstick pans and then like super cheap nonstick pans. I'm just like looking for something in between, like, $40. I don't know, max.
Right.
I don't want something crazy. And there's like so many different kinds. It's like impossible to choose. There's like some sort of ceramic thing, and then there's a Teflon thing, and then there's a this and a that, and a gold plated and a diamond chip, and a have you ever looked at frying pans? There's way too many types of frying pans, and you don't know, and each one has the best nonstick, and you don't know which one's which.
Right.
But I saw this one that was like relatively good price. I think it was like $20-$30, and it had like super high rating and all that, a bunch of reviews. So I went and clicked on the reviews and went down to the video, and there was someone that was like sent in a video of them actually cooking eggs on it. I was like, okay, cool, I'll watch this. And what I'm expecting to see is the person cooking eggs on there and going, look, the eggs aren't sticking.
Right.
Pan works great. End of video. That's a 5-second video. I mean, that's a tiny video. Look at me cooking these eggs, right? And I'm going to get the spatula and I'm going to scrape them off just so you can see how easy it is. Yep, had this thing for 6 months. Still works great. As you can see, nonstick. Boom. And this guy has like a minute 30-second video of him with this wooden, a wooden spatula, which those things are so fucking annoying. Because while they're really good at scraping stuff off the pan, they're also porous. So they're really hard to keep to wash afterwards. It's really annoying. Right. You can't just put it under the faucet and go,
man, this spatula clean as fuck.
You have to actually scrub it.
Right.
So then you get egg in your sponge. It's a whole thing. You don't want egg in your sponge. That's what she said. So anyway, so this guy's got his thing and he's like super scraping the bottom of the pan every time. He's like, and the eggs are getting way too dry at this point. I'm already infuriated at how he's cooking the eggs. And he's like, it's almost like, here, I'll just try and imitate him, and you see what you think of this kind of voice pattern and stuff like that. He goes, well, as you can see, the eggs do not stick. This pan has been nonstick for about, say about 6 months now. It's been doing pretty good. And as you can clearly tell, the eggs will not stick.
Oh, you're about to fall, cat. Yeah. It just drags.
Why are you
out.
putting out so much in between your words?
Yeah.
So, scraping. As you can see, the eggs will not stick. Dude, I'm mad at that guy. I don't like that guy.
No. It reminds me of a mad scientist or something, though.
It's just, dude, it's just too much, man. Like, you're making it so extra, dude. Just tell me if the eggs stick or not, and I can tell by the thing, by you recording it.
I've been paid. They don't stick.
And it's so freaking... Dude, he did it. It was just so extra, man. It was so bad.
Was it?
I was losing my mind watching it. I had to like skip through and just go, okay, I'm done.
Was it like just some dude who submitted it, or was it like an actual paid...
No, it's a random dude. God damn it. It's some random...
All good.
It's
Saved
some,
it.
Random guy that sent in, a recorded review of this thing.
I kind of want to see it now.
I don't think I don't think I can find it, but I can try.
We haven't talked about the gym, so I got.
But I definitely need a new pant.
Yes, you
Go
do.
ahead.
Finally got to go to the gym. It'd been like 2 weeks since I'd been. Not that I hadn't been working out.
The legs?
I've been to visit do the legs.
That's crazy.
The legs. Well, I went to the gym the other night, the night before Thanksgiving.
To EOS.
Damn gym was just packed. I'm like, what?
Really?
Yeah. I'm like,
It was
go
the night
on
before
vacation.
Thanksgiving and all through the house.
Not a person was home. Maybe the mouse. But so like I was in there, and I'd been doing yoga, and like band workouts and body weight, feeling good, dude. After 2 weeks of that, and then trying to lift weights, you're like, oh, this feels so heavy. This like hurts my body. Like,
really?
I felt like a pansy. I was like, this sucks.
That's crazy, dude.
It felt weird. I was like,
I
this
took
is weird.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off.
Okay.
And today and tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm with
chilling.
that. But
Just get a little
dude,
run.
like, and then I did like a horizontal leg press. So like,
Yeah.
you're like sitting. I was like, that's the only thing open. I'm using it. Dude, my back's been wrecked.
Are
ever
you
since.
serious?
Yes, my lower back where it's been injured.
Dude, it's
just
not good to
wrecked.
do legs on those machines anyway.
No,
I mean,
it's not. But I was like, oh, okay, everybody's taking all the other stuff. I guess I'll do this.
That's crazy that, it's all the guilty people that are like, I'm
eat
tomorrow's a
these
cheat
yams."
day. I better work out hard today.
yeah.
It's like, no, dude.
Just do
Dude,
what
you can
do.
like, pig out for 2 days a week and be fine.
Oh yeah, easily. All
So,
weekends.
I don't get
Yeah,
that.
it was crazy.
Probably people just being like super self-conscious about, okay, I better crush this because tomorrow I'm gonna. It's like, dude, who cares?
I gotta look
You can't even
good.
eat that much anyway.
No, gotta look good for Friendsgiving.
People think they can eat so much, dude. They really can't.
No, they can't. But they might find their future significant other at Friendsgiving. You never know. Might be a friend of a friend they meet. You just never
Wait, what are you
know.
talking about?
Friendsgiving is a thing for people who. All right, so examples are like I think like Chicago is one of the top Friendsgiving places to celebrate in the U.S. Like all the big cities, but it's like say like
Like people don't have families in the area.
yeah, so like a lot
So
of them are like 24, 25
They're like
years
single
old.
people, and they just all
Yeah, they
Yeah.
move to a new city for a new job, and like they can't travel home or whatever, so they just have
Yeah.
Thanksgiving with friends or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's like you never know. Maybe they'll meet that one. Maybe
The one.
it is the fun. Team Hufflepuff. I don't know, but so
I mean, I've heard of Friendsgiving.
yeah, but it's just a thing. Like, yeah, but I think maybe that's what they do. Maybe they need to look good. I don't know, but yeah, there was a lot of people there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
working out the day before isn't going to
Not
do
gonna
anything for you.
No, at all. But
Even though I feel so deflated.
your veins look huge, or they're all vascular from here.
You know how to get more vascular? I'm not going to say it. There are people that I love that watch this podcast.
They'll
There are
do
people
it.
that think highly of me that watch this podcast.
I drink apple cider vinegar and it makes them so vascular. They just come out so much veins.
Let's go ahead and move this down.
There you go.
You know what? It feels like the mic is like tilted this way.
Whoa, whoa!
You know what I mean? Like I need it to be
It
like
probably is.
boom. There we go. And then
are
I'll put this
obviously
here.
$1 million pieces of equipment that we're working with here.
Yeah, this is
It's custom made. At that
donated
angle.
by Saudi oil prince. So clearly it's high. It's very. This is good stuff.
If
right
you,
here.
Yeah, if you buy into Saudi Aramco's IPO, you'll receive one of these as well. It's just part of the package
It's part of the package.
with every stock, with every purchase of stock.
So what I want to do is have
Tell me
like
more.
we're gonna have to like get some.
I like the reach.
You know what I. I actually don't have any coffee left, so that's why I hate my life right now.
Here, finish mine.
And on the Coffee Sipper Gang chat.
Finish mine. I thought you were just gonna pour. I thought, drink like that. I was like, okay, fair enough. Yeah, do what you will. Yes. There you go.
Here at Coffee Sipper Gang Podcast, we don't care what cup we use. We
No.
simply use the cup. If it's got coffee in it, we drink it
Pretty much.
because we like coffee.
Pretty
Some of
much.
you like coffee. That's okay.
That is
but I
okay.
don't like
We-
coughing. And when I'm ill, I feel horrible. And so I like coffee.
They said coffee. Or did you say quaffing?
That was the joke.
That's okay. I couldn't hear it. That was like, I think that's what you said.
If you guys didn't know what the joke was, thank this guy, dude. Thank the okay buddy.
It's for all of our New York listeners, if there are any. There will be one eventually.
We're going to need to get some mugs.
We do need mugs. We can get them made on Printify.
Because this is the start of a revolution, actually. If you ever felt down and out, if you ever felt about you didn't belong, if you ever thought you didn't belong, if you ever wanted to be part of a team, a unit, a gang, something that strives to be better at day in and day out, if you ever wanted to cast away the darkness in your life and bring forth the light, end the wars, end the violence, bring peace and happiness and love, if you ever wanted there to be green where there was brown, if you ever wanted... if you ever felt sometimes you didn't want to get out of bed and the covers were ripped from your body and you were giving a shot of energy and you could just go and accomplish and follow your dreams and you could touch the clouds. You didn't have to settle for leaves on a bush next to you as you're walking on a sidewalk and you realize there's bird shit on the leaf and now you've got it on your fingers. If you ever wanted to really achieve and strive and survive and go forward and be that person with the people around you that you love, you need to be part of the Coffee Sipper gang. This is the gang. Okay, and it's starting today. The revolution is coming. The day of reckoning.
I've had 40 pizzas in the last 30 days. The day of reckoning is coming. Have you seen that?
No, it's even funnier because I haven't seen it.
Fucking Papa John. The Papa John. Have you seen that?
No, I'll look that up.
You haven't seen that, Papa John? Okay, anyway, let me finish my speech. If you ever wanted to have your enemies flee before you and hear the lamentations of their women. If you ever wanted to have your enemies flee. Okay. Then you need to join us. This is day one. You got to get on this shit right now. This is how it goes. This is how we're doing it. We're going to crush it, dude. You got to be part of the gang. You got to be part of the gang.
Take life by the horns. Grab the bull by the horns.
Do you want to know how to... I mean, this is how... Just drink the elixir, okay? Drink the elixir. Be a part of the gang. You get this high when you drink the elixir. You get high. And you start really loving things and enjoying life. Yeah, you gotta join the CSG, baby, till I die. That's on life. Dang. Okay? CSG Dang. Till I die.
Dang, I'm down.
Drip. All right, so let me show you this Papa John's thing.
Ooh, all right.
Now that I've gotten everyone really motivated and inspired.
I was crying. My eyes were tearing.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's pretty good.
Sounded kind of cocky. Go ahead and search. Go on YouTube and search Papa John's like Day of Reckoning or something like that. Yeah, I was hoping he could type it like 80 words per minute too. We're gonna be
10 words per minute.
Please enjoy the break.
This one or this one? You want this one? Yeah. That one looks more a fish. 6 minutes long.
So you know he got like fired. Pause it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Mute that. You know he got fired for saying the N-word or something.
Mm-hmm. Good. I shall hold right here.
And so now he was like giving an interview to this whatever about
what happened,
the incident, and like, but now he's not talking about that anymore. He's talking about how the new CEO, he has no business being there. I should be there still. Blah blah blah.
Oh, this is Penguins. This is a different dude.
You don't have to say what you see on the screen. Okay? If it's just something you don't want, you just don't say anything. You click out. Okay?
I like to say all things. That's got to be it. There you go.
This is this guy. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Go. Ready?
Yeah. Currently in Mark Shapiro should be in jail. He has I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days. Living currently in Mark Shapiro should be in jail. He has no pizza experience. He's never been in the pizza category. I would just say stay Stay tuned. The day of reckoning will come. The record will be straight.
Why not set the record straight now? I mean, what is it about the record that's...
40 pizzas.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
And he's like dripping in sweat, and he might be drunk. I mean, did you hear when he said "Day of Reckoning"?
Yeah.
It's like "Day of Reckoning." I mean, the guy is just. I saw a really funny meme, and it was like it's like the guy in the movie, the zombie movie that gets bitten but doesn't want anyone to notice, and he's just like dripping grease, sweat, like he's just he's. Do you know that reference?
No.
Okay.
So behind
Well,
on all
I thought the
things.
meme was fucking hilarious. I cracked up, and Brian sent it to me too because he obviously thought it was funny too.
Perfect. Yeah,
The guy in the zombie movie that gets bit by the zombie
Yes.
and doesn't want anyone to know he's
bitten.
bit,
Yeah.
and he's just always just dripping sweat
because he's just
because he's like trying to fight off the infection and hide
whole
it from
thing,
everyone.
yes.
That's what he looks like.
Ugh, kind of does.
But in that video, you can't really tell, but he's actually just dripping sweat. His whole face is covered in grease.
It's a pizza grease from 40 pizzas in 30 days.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Is that really his voice though? That's what I want to know.
Dude, I don't know.
Because that doesn't.
Papa jammed it down his throat, dude. He got
40 deep.
he's
30
got
days.
he's got that extra cheese in his throat.
That's a lot of pizzas. 40 in 30 days.
Yeah, I mean if you divide that, let's see.
That's 1 point something. That's a lot. A pizza a day is like a lot.
It's 1.3 pizzas a day.
Woo. Dang.
And he's had over that.
You could feed the homeless.
So he's had at least 1 1/3 pizza a day.
I've had
look at
over
him.
40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
That guy. That's the day.
That's crazy, dude.
He's spiraling down now.
But yeah, so I mean, join the gang, dude.
Yeah, might as well.
Join the gang.
Maybe we'll make some cool
And that's
logos.
that's all I've got.
That's all I have too.
How do we sign off of this?
Whew, that's a new one. Didn't think that far ahead.
CSG till I die. Frre.
I like that one. Yeah.
That boosh. CSG. Brrr, coffee sipper gang. Brrr, brrr.
What he said. Yeah.
Is that good?
I like that. I like
Okay.
that.